How's it going, everyone? Hello. How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And today, guys, bringing you guys another patch update video, guys, for Advanced Warfare. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys the latest patch update. So it's the 5th of December today. The patch came out very late last night for me, so I was already in bed. But I'm making the video now for you guys. And I'm making two videos for you guys. I'm bringing you this video, which is giving you an overview of the whole patch. And then I'm bringing you guys another video talking to you guys about the weapon buffs and nerfs and the score streaks buffs and nerfs. Reason for two videos is because I know a lot of you guys just mainly want to see about the weapons and score streaks, so I'm going to make a separate video for that, so it's easy to target which video you want to see. Do you want to see this video about the weapons, or do you want to see this video about the patch? So I'm doing best of both worlds for you guys. The first time doing two videos on the patch, so let me know, guys, down below what you guys think, or do you prefer it all in one video? Let me know. So there will be a link, guys, down below, by the way, if you guys want to check out the weapon patch. Indeed. So if you guys know me quite well, I like to summarize the patch. I don't like to give you everything because there'll be a link, guys, down below if you want to see the patch. But I thought, you know, I'll pick out some of the key things for you guys, not to make the video too long, and so you guys can, you know, do whatever you want to do. I suppose play Advanced Warfare. I don't know, but you know, you'd have to watch the video for far too long. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so if you guys buy anything from the store, I know it's kind of a random update and a random thing for me to choose, but I thought, why not let you guys know? They have now updated it, the store. Apparently the fans, people have been saying, you know, this will look better, and apparently they fixed it. So if you guys rock out the store, let me know, guys, down below, and I might check it out later as well, see if it's any good. So yeah. Now, emblems, for you emblem creators and all that kind of stuff, I bet a lot of you create emblems if you have time. And they've now updated the general emblem editor. What they've done now is that they've basically improved new colors, they've improved layers, etc. They've basically improved it to make it a better experience. And they've also added the ability to set the emblem as your clan emblem, which is, I suppose, is pretty good. Because at the end of the day, if you're playing clan versus clan, or you are in a clan, you want a clan emblem. Otherwise, if everyone has their own individual emblem, or you have to try and replicate each other's emblem, it might not look the same. So if someone can create the emblem, set it for your clan, that will be pretty good. They've also now, guys, they fixed some security and anti-cheats updates. So apparently you were able to, like, either people were hacking, or people were managed to have invalid player data, and which allows you to have custom super classes. So super classes is where you can have unlimited points, so you could have like every attachment to one gun, all the perks in the game, and that's why they named it Super. But you know, they've now fixed that. So if you guys did that, let me know down below, and let me, how good was it to have like every gun in the game or every perk on one class or whatever? That'd be pretty good to know. They've also added they've added the offensive emblem policy message. If you like draw or make something rude or whatever, you now get an error message saying like, we think this is too rude, and they're like, what? So you know, they've added that. They've also added more enforcements for offensive players if you were to create an emblem, so they might ban you, who knows. But do you remember back in the day in Black Ops 2, everyone used to ban each other? It's like, I'm gonna ban you because, you know, I don't like you, or you got more kills than me. But I remember those days. Now, user interface, guys, so this stuff you actually see in the game, like in the game menu and stuff like that. So not actually in the game, but like user interface, what you guys play with every day. Play with every day, that sounds a bit wrong, but you know, what you know, see on the screen. So the new AE4 weapon, they've added some challenges, or they've added support for when it comes out. So if you guys are not aware, there is a new weapon coming out soon for Season Pass holders, and the new weapon, I think, came out December 4th maybe, or December 5th, around this time. If you have a Season Pass, else it comes out in the DLC. There's a link, guys, down below. Not down below, there'll be a link, guys, on my channel somewhere where I did a video talking about the latest weapons. If you want to see that video, just head over to my channel and you'll be able to see that video. They've also fixed an issue where if you were to unlock some new items, apparently they wouldn't show up on your new items list. So they've now fixed that. They've now adjusted the safe area, which is always good to know. They've this is pretty good. They've added categories now to your armory. So armory has like a limit of like 80 items, I think. It's around that number. And whenever something would go in, it'd be just automatically slotted in. And sometimes you know, when you're trying to prestige, you know, you're trying to see which ones you can redeem, which ones you can, you know, keep, and all that kind of stuff. And they've now put it into 3 categories, or I think 4. So all loot, so you can see every single item. You can now see your redeemable loot, your time limited loot, and they've also shown you your permanent loot as well, which is always good, very handy. I'm quite OCD when it comes to organizations, so I like to be organized, and this makes me very happy indeed. They've now also added the indication on which level you need to be able to custom your score streaks. So if you guys aren't aware, you can custom your score streaks in Advanced Warfare, and I believe you're allowed to add up to like 3 points to your score streaks. So you can have a UAV, I mean, you can have a UAV with extra time and extra points and and more extra time, or you want to see through walls or whatever, and you need to be a certain level to add up to 3. So they now basically tell you which level you need to be to unlock each part of your kill streak, which is very handy indeed. They've now added on the menu system a friends tab, so you guys can send messages and invite your friends, which is always good to know. They've also updated the prestige menu. They've also added the prestige master emblem as well. So if you guys are prestige master, you now have an emblem, which is always good. They've now added the ability for you guys to customize your score streaks within the score streak selection. So instead of choosing your score streak then backing out, you can now customize it within the score streak selection, which is always good. Now, here are some in-game updates. So some of you guys, please let me know, guys, down below if this happened to you and it's now been fixed to you. So if you guys have been rocking out the Link sniper, apparently there was an ammo count issue and they've now fixed that. They've also fixed a care package trap exploit. Apparently there was an exploit to the trap care package. So a trap care package is basically a care package which is, you know, you call in the care package, it looks too good to be true. The enemy goes and picks it up. He's like, oh man, I'm picking up this guy's care package. And then what happens? He blows up. So apparently there was an exploit, but they've now fixed it, which is always good to know. I keep saying always good. I don't know. I don't even know it's a Friday. I think I've had a bit too much sugar, but who knows? So, they've also now fixed an issue where the rapid supply, apparently there was an issue with the rapid supply. It was either locking out or expiring too early or too late. So that's now been fixed. They've also fixed a visual effect when you're having a sniper and you're aiming down sight with the ACOG, the variable zoom, the ballistic scopes. Apparently it would not appear correctly, and what that is that where your crosshairs were, if you were to shoot, it would either shoot to the left of it or to the right. It was a bit dodgy, but they've now fixed it, which is always good. I've said always good so many times in this video, it's kind of a bit strange, but it's always good, yo. You know, I'm just playing with you guys. So, lastly, guys, they fixed the slighted challenge, which is a 4 long shot medals challenge. They've now fixed the superstar challenge, which is when a player was prompted that they needed 6 more, and apparently if you don't have the 6 more, you don't complete the challenge, but they've now fixed it. It sounds a bit confusing, but if you guys know that challenge, it's now been fixed. And crushing victory challenge, where it would not track what am I saying? It's a crushing victory challenge is where it would not track when there was less than 6 players in a match, apparently, so they've now fixed that issue. Now, that is pretty much what I've found out in the patch. There'll be a link, guys, like I said, guys, down below if you guys can check out the patch in full. They talk about EXO, they talk about clan versus clan, they talk about esports, etc. And like I said, guys, there will be a link, guys, down below where you guys can check out my other video talking about the weapons and talking about the score streaks. But just to give you guys a quick overview of, like, a few good things like esports, is they've now fixed the sniper issue. When you were aiming down at the sniper, you couldn't see the crosshairs, you just saw the sniper scope. They've also now they fixed like the bomb and planting issue or the user interface. They've also they've increased the quad vision color to make it brighter, so it's easier for us viewers and for the casters to be able to see, you know, that like where the enemies are through walls, etc. But yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new, comment down below and all that kind of jazz. And as always, guys, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Have a nice day, guys.